Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, and good morning. I'm about to visit His Majesty the King to offer my resignation and close the book on my time as Prime Minister. My work is done. In 6.5 years, I took our party from a historic defeat in 2019, changed it so it was fit to face the country, and won a landslide general election victory in 2024. Since then, it has been the privilege of my life to serve you and this great country as Prime Minister. And I am confident that Britain is now stronger and fairer than it was 2 years ago. Our economy is stronger. Our public services are on the up, with the biggest fall in waiting times for 17 years. Children are being lifted out of poverty every single day. Immigration is down significantly. Our defence and security are on a far stronger footing, and our international reputation is greatly enhanced. Yet the thing I will always take away with me, the most humbling aspect of this job, is the front row seat you get to witness the greatest things of this country in action. To see every day immeasurable acts of resolve, grit, decency and compassion from people who serve our country, whether that's in their regimental colours, NHS scrubs, or simply the millions of people in their communities who volunteer their time and their effort to the ground beneath their feet. We face a world now where our enemies will stop at nothing to divide us because of our values, our freedom, our decency, and frankly, because of our unflinching resolve towards the brave people of Ukraine. And so under this attack, it is vital that we remember the greatness of the Britain all around us, that while we debate how to fix our problems, there is something we inherit from our country and our character that can give us confidence, that we can change our country for the better, that we can create a Britain where every child can go as far as their talent will take them, and we can unite different people under our common flag if we don't succumb to that division. So, as I now pass the baton to Andy Burnham, I wish him every success. He has my full support. And finally, I want to thank once again my family, Vic and our children, my team, all the staff here and across the Labour Party, everyone at Number 10 and across the civil service, and everyone who has supported our efforts along the way. For all the focus on individuals, politics will always be a team sport, and the changes we've delivered for our country and our party belong to everyone who has fought for them. I thank them again today, and I thank the British people for the opportunity to serve. I go with good grace, I go with a smile, and I go proud of everything that we have achieved. Thank you very much.
The Prime Minister, with his wife, Vic, thanking all those people who've been behind him during his time here at Number 10. And now he makes his way to the Prime Ministerial car to head to Buckingham Palace to formally hand in his resignation as Prime Minister to the King. And within about an hour of that, Andy Burnham will make that visit to. Let's listen in.
You got a good one? Huh?
So Keir Starmer in that speech saying that he is leaving office with good grace and a smile on his face. He was greeted with applause when he left Downing Street, left number 10 to give the speech. Now applause echoes as he leaves and heads towards Buckingham Palace. Off towards Trafalgar Square, passing through Admiralty Arch, and then heading up the Mall and onto Buckingham Palace. Chris Mason is with me. We talked about the fact that he would point to what he has achieved over the last 2 years. But he goes back a little bit further and he talks about where the Labour Party was before he came into office.
Yeah, a first reflection, Clive, as we see his car depart and we see some of his closest staff and aides mingle here. Another Prime Minister has gone. Another Prime Minister. And yes, Keir Starmer reflecting on what he sees as achievements in office, but also those reflections on, as he sees it, reviving the Labour Party and bringing it back from its defeats under Jeremy Corbyn. But the extent to which he leans on that as part of his legacy tells you the story of how limited the window has turned out to be for him to achieve in office. Such was the impatience of his party at what they perceived to be a failure to deliver, and deliver sufficiently quickly and brutally, an unpopularity that they concluded was dragging them down. That's the root cause of these scenes that we're seeing behind us now, of Labour and Keir Starmer staff and ministers embracing, the odd tear shed there, and a really big moment for these staff.